It me, Uttermost Ghostie, friendly host, broadcasting to you from this theater post to entertain you to the utmost. As the most designed and passionately able upon this day. We have been screaming for 4 years. That's almost a whole year. There are no rats. I can teach you guys about opossums if you want. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for being here and supporting me for as long as you have. Just to go a little bit down memory lane, it won't be a long time. Don't worry. Don't worry. It won't be a...
They said it was impossible.
Oh, thank you for being subscribed for 6 months. They did say it was impossible. Me, I'm they. When I started streaming, I assumed that I would lose confidence after a couple months and disappear. So take that past me. But also I've made a lot of good friends and it's been kind of a great time. And I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much. And I'm not... Rihanna's not my birthday! If it were my birthday... So opossums don't usually live past 4. I mean, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost, so it doesn't matter. I'm already dead. You're not getting rid of me just because it's 4. It's... yeah. Opossums are incredibly short-lived. Happy redaction day. Oh no. My birthday is not until December. That's birthday. Yeah, so opossums generally live in the wild about 1 to 2 years. If they're well taken care of in like a rehab environment, they can live up to 4 years. The only place that they live past 4 years, normally... No, Almas, it's okay. It's okay. You're different, okay? You're different. You're not going to die. It's the Sapelo Islands off the coast of the state of Georgia where wild opossums have no predators. And they live to be like 5 to 6 years. Yeah. But it's fine because I'm already a ghost, so it's not like I'm gonna die. I mean, look, unless you're a talking possum, which means you're probably magical. It's fine. Today I just want to chill out with you guys. Play some easy delivery go. Have some fun. I go into things assuming I'm gonna fail because if I assume I'm gonna fail and I fail, then I'm not disappointed. But the problem is, if you go into something always assuming you're gonna fail and you succeed, then you're standing there and you don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know what to do with yourself. Well, instead of sitting here with no idea what to do with myself, we're gonna play a video game. Hi, Rebound! How's it going? We're gonna continue our easy delivery go. We're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna be chill and we're gonna chat, and I'm probably gonna reminisce. Yeah. Thank you. It's been 48 months. That's on almost a whole year. Did I have... Hold on. Do I have a... I don't... No, but I'm stuck here. Right, right. And then I need... Oh, no. I need energy, guys. Yay! But yeah, I don't know. Bumper bar from the auto shop. Fishing rod. I haven't played Repo in a while. I should probably see if like Boa and them want to play. And I don't know what the new biome is. I saw they were gonna put it out on what, like the 5th? 4th or 5th? Thank you for a head pat. So so I am at this. When you go down there and then go down there, okay. Yeah. So I personally, I hope that the new biome is one that they'll switch out with the tropics, because the tropics is my least favorite biome. But my worry in that is, what if their new biome for the tropics, what if it's worse? What if it's worse than the tropics? To Clifton to Dampton, am I? Okay, I do want to go to Clifton. Yeah. I thought about maybe doing some solo Phasmo as well, so we might do that later. Because, for those of you who don't know, when I started streaming, I started off streaming, solo Phasmo. That was just what I did. I got on here every day and I played Phasmo alone. And then Tellus would go down. And you mentioned it looks like a bunch of tall trees. Ugh. Ugh. We'll see. I'm going. Okay, I'm probably gonna go up here. Yeah, I'm not too excited. I know a lot of people are tired also of Peem. I'm not tired of Peem, but I know other people are. The prawn shop. I've done my own research on these deliveries and have determined they definitely contain something suspicious, like cardboard. I think we can actually buy the bumper bar. But yeah, I used to, Hey, not sub guy. See, I'm remembering. I'd put some more air in those tires if I were you. Actually, never mind, we're all out of air. Bumper bars. These will let you smash through things. You're not tired, but it's on the rotation, I understand. I understand. Okay, I gotta do this delivery. Let's see, we're here. Okay. We look pretty cool. Yeah, no, I actually don't know. Oh, I think we're doing it with that one. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. I don't know. I'm very low energy today. Which has just been the way of it lately. It's because of all of these changes. All of the changes, to the weather. All of the changes to the weather have made Ghostie a lot more tired. So, I don't remember how to check. Ah! 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 There is a vision. Ah. I can see Shifty Eyes Loud Sledding. I forget that, okay, so in this one, A is get out of vehicle. But A is usually go forward. And sure, I could change the controls probably, maybe, I don't know. No. Fine. Not fine. It's fine. We're okay. We gotta make money so we can buy things to keep us alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. No, I don't know. It decided it's gonna be winter, so the changing of seasons makes the possum tired. Possums don't hibernate, but they do put on extra pounds for the winter months because, it's actually quite easy for possums to get frostbite on their noses and their ears. And their tails and their fingies. So it's quite important for possums to be careful in the wintertime. On this, I definitely mean you too, okay? You gotta be careful. I think the bakery has tea and we need caffeine, not warmth. I just feel like taking fun jobs. I just feel like doing this stuff. Can heal, please? Yeah, probably. I probably would have the tiniest little clipboard you ever did see. I'm up here in Damton. Need to go back to Clifton. Man, so there's a job opening at Goji's workplace, and his mom is like, "Ghostie, you gotta apply, you gotta apply." But if I apply, I would have to give up streaming, and also I'm very immune compromised, and nobody there would wear masks. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. And she's actually like, but I thought you wanted to help Goji. And I'm like, that is a mean thing to tell Ghostie. What is this? Oh, that's my end lights. Oh no, I don't want to go to Smalton yet. I need to pick up in Clifton. But I'm not applying because, like, if I got sick, I'd literally die. So instead, we're just gonna keep trucking. Literally this time. Gonna keep on trucking. Because, you know, money is a thing that people need to stay alive. And I like doing this, but it does not currently pay any bills. So the in-laws are like, you should, you know, maybe get some bills paid. Hey, mate. I like to start my day with a simple 17-kilometer jog. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna grab a couple of these. Yeah. But You know, that's what I do. I do this, I write book. But I've decided I'm just gonna keep trucking on being a VTuber and writing books. Okay, so we're not turning off to the tunnel. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, okay. It's fine. We only need one bag. 50 eyes, loud sweating. Hands, what the fuck are you doing? Hams. What are you doing? Imagine if your hands were replaced with ham. And then you had to try and make the ham do what you wanted. Oh, also I was interviewed yesterday and it is up on the YouTube for Eric Loy. So if you guys... No, what if your hands were hams? Like they were just replaced with ham all of a sudden. So I had a fun time being... Yeah, hams. I had a fun time being interviewed. It was weird though. You know, when people are like, okay, now you're gonna talk about yourself, and you're like, but I would like to talk about something entirely different, thank you. The urge to hide behind farm fresh xenomorphs. Yay! I forgot to close my thing. And also I need to drink. Well, don't eat your hams. Don't do that. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this though? Hold on. Infiltrate the hydro dam and fishing town and retrieve the supplies. Where's the hydro dam? Maybe it's along this thing? Don't eat your own hams. Eat somebody else's hams. And then if we finish this and we don't feel like just doing deliveries, which I might feel like doing deliveries, we'll play some solo Phasmo. That'd be pretty awful if everybody's hands were hams. Thank you, Sarah, but if everybody's hands were hams, okay, and then people started eating each other's hams. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba na ba 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 da ma ma ba 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 da ba bum. Do I need a ham? No. Do you need a ham on this? Yippee! Wait, where am I supposed to go? Ah. No.
Moser chose to be last.
Mother! Hello, how are you?
Now Moser is first.
Yay! Mouser is the alpha and the omega of the stream at this time. Ah! Enjoy. Where is man? Where is man? Is man there or man here? Oh, interviews? For what? By the way, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that if you pass out candy to small children that it's fun. Don't put anything weird in their candy, okay? Don't put a VTuber in their candy. It'd be weird and everybody would think it was weird. It's Wayne! Yeah. He might be up here. We'll find out. Breaking news, VTuber found in candy. Ah! Don't eat me! You wouldn't want your children exposed to a VTuber, would you? Some of them are gross and stinky. Hi. Great. Got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate. They open for good now. Thank you for your help so far. I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started the deliveries again. Don't worry. They're eating me! Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started. And you've given them all a reason to keep going. And to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least they'll be here. I need to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto here. We need them to get into that factory. I'll meet you there. It's just through the tunnel in Weston. Good luck out there. Don't put me in candy, I'll be sad. Yeah. Pick up from bar. Yeah, give your candy to the possum instead of feeding the possum to your children. Specifically, Ghostie likes, Ghostie likes chemicals. Okay? Chemicals. Like Skittles and Twizzlers and Starbursts. Oh, and American Smarties. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get run over, you got run over. Oi. Sometimes I try to talk to the birds. They ignore me every time. Must have been personal. But I also like chocolate candies. I like Twix. Snickers are good, but I usually reserve those for Steve. Because he gets really hungry all the time, you know? So we should probably be careful and give Steve, more Snickers. I like O. Henry's. I like Coffee Crisp. I like a lot of things. I'm not doing another candy tier list this year though. I'm not doing it. I did that last year. Oh, also yesterday, Goji and I woke up to, I think I have to go, yeah, I have to go all the way up. Thank you, Luca. How are you? We woke up to fog so thick we couldn't see our neighbor's house. Like, we couldn't make out the shape of our neighbor's house. The clouds were on the ground. Okay? The clouds on the ground. Don't like dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate cause I don't like bitter. I was hoping for a prawn shop, not a pawn shop. Yeah. Wait, why am I going this way? I don't need to stay in this. Let me have ramp fence these goods. But yeah, I like sweet. I like lots of sugar. I'm a weirdo. I am a small child in terms of what I like sweets wise. The answer is yes. I want yes. Mm. Man. Why gotta be yuppie today? Probably because it's dark out. I like fall back. Like I like that on Sunday we get an extra hour of sleep, but I'm still gonna be so tired. I'm gonna be so tired. Happy Halloween, the Paul. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, it's on Sunday. We get an extra hour of eat. Also, I've been working really hard on the book stuff, so there's a good plausibility that the next book comes out beginning of next year. So that'll be exciting. You know, I wish I could just put everything out all in one go and make it all like bam, bam, bam. But I don't write very fast. And then because I'm nervous about it being bad quality, like I want the grammar and spelling to be at least mostly on point. I'm sending it to many friends that I'm going, hey, can you read this for me and see if it is at least passable? Or is it straight garbage? You gotta tell me if it's straight garbage. Oh, I need to drink one of my things. What, are you volunteering to be a victim of my next book? before it's published. Are you the Pope? Also, I hope nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I didn't do that. No, you won't be, no, I'm talking about the next book that I have. Yay! Yay! Nobody saw it. We're good. No, I mean, like, my next book that I'm coming out with is currently in the stage of editing and beta reading and things like that. So if you want to read an unfinished book, oh. Think I have to go upper month. Fine, we're gonna get lots of money from this one. Yeah. I don't think, at least in this next book, there's gonna be many gruesome death scenes. Vede had some gruesome death scenes, I think, or at least somewhat gruesome. But this next one likely won't. At least not in this first one. Yes, we did it, chat. We did it. That one's the biggest. Hell yeah, we can go to the cafe and get, I was about to say money. Get coffee. I've noticed lately that with my word replacement, a lot of times if I'm saying things are limited, I'll say they're expensive. I'm like, that's not what I mean. I mean it's expensive energy-wise. Not that it costs money. But you know, fine. Yeah. We will need more, fuel, but we can get that when we're passing back. We'll stop in Winton for fuel. Trying to think if there's a death. No, there's no gruesome deaths in the next one. There might be gruesome deaths in the one after that, though. Earned gruesome deaths, obviously. But yeah. I'm just happy to be here with you guys, if I'm honest with you. Every once in a while, I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. But then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. Okay. Good for you, I suppose. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because you're the only one I need. That's how binary works, right? And then there's the last one we'll buy right now. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll get this one. Matthew Damon. Also, yesterday I was very proud of myself. I didn't curse once during the interview. Cause I was trying to be very professional. And I didn't even say a fuck. I almost did, because I wanted to give an explanation. Like, a lot of you guys don't remember, because you guys weren't around. But when I first started out, we were on a TELUS cellular hub for our internet. And it would cut out a lot. And so there was a song that we had, and, you know, when it happened, we had a little song about it, where I was mad at TELUS. So I would sing, TELUS is a fuck, TELUS is a fuck, TELUS is a fuck. And if it didn't come back, by the time that I did that, it would be TELUS is being a fuck. TELUS is being a fuck. TELUS is a fuck. I hate it a lot. TELUS is being a fuck. But I didn't sing that because on the interview, because I didn't want to swear. You know, when you're being professional, you have to at least pretend like you don't swear constantly. But I do, I swear all the time. In casual conversation. And I sing lots of songs that have profanity. You know what? I need to have a salmiakki because I didn't have one the last time I was live. Give me a second. I hate it. I hate it. Do not like. No, I'm stuck. Hey, I need fuel. Surely this will have no environmental impact. I go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. $36, now go away. Sir, I dislike your face. Actually, that's a lie. I think his face is cute. But he's being mean to us. And that I do not like. Alright. We gotta make lots of money so that we can buy the snow tires. Go on the ice. Never actually been out on a frozen lake, but Goji has, and he does not recommend it. Specifically, wait. Oh. He doesn't recommend walking out on the ice. Yeah. I like doing little jumps. Even though it puts my cargo at risk. But yeah, I just want to have some fun with you guys today, because it has actually been, this is the longest endeavor where I've actually put effort into stuff. And I really enjoyed being a VTuber and streaming. So I hope that we keep doing this more. I hope that next year is 5 years. There's ads coming. Let's see if we can make this delivery before the ads hit. And then we'll take a break. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I was a little bit on autopilot, and I was like, where? Where the fuck? I think we're going the right way. Otherwise, I've royally turned around. This doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, no it does, because I'm going to Fishing Town. I came out in Upton. Okay, no, my bad. My bad, I forgot where I was. Got where I was. Yeah, I could see this just being like a just chatting chill game stream. Whenever we feel like just chatting instead of being super engaged in a stream. I should have taken a gummy. That's fine. During the break, I'll go get a gummy. During the break, we'll have gummy time. Gummy time. Gummy, you're the best. Better than all the rest. It will be so much fun when you're the chosen one. No matter what you do, I will be proud of you, even if you receive a liberal arts degree. It's gummy time. It's gummy time. Fishing village, hello. I have this sack of unlabeled goop for you. All the way in Smalton? I don't think we make it. I don't think we make it all the way to Smalton. I don't think we do. Okay. We're gonna take a break. Get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. I will be back in just a moment. Barb! I have returned. I don't know what happened there. Looking at that having 2 ad breaks going at one time. But we don't have dealt with the pre-roll off, so I don't know what's happening. Let's go back to the game. Gotta go to Smalton. Man. I'm so excited about the 3.0. When the 3.0 happens, yeah, sometimes weird stuff does happen, and to be fair, Twitch is like losing its fucking shit lately, so who knows? Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for when we have the 3.0. I'm gonna be so proud and happy. I have like the introduction planned and everything. The thing is, the 3.0 probably won't happen until like February. But I really want to do it! I don't have everything, but I have enough of things, and I'm like, but what if we just do a small one? No! My model's not even finished. My model's not even finished. I can't do that to you guys. I can't do that to you guys. Also, I am aware that my model is jittery today. I don't know what's going on. I think Stream PC is having a day, but I'm not entirely sure how or why. Sorry, I got excited. I like smashing things sometimes. Can I even do this one? Oh no. No, we're good. We're smart plus. Yeah.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Hi, Zo. Thank you for 100 bits. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit tired, but I think that that's fine. Now, we're going from where we are in Smalton, we're going to Dampton. Okay. Okay, let's go. Dampton. Haha. I make my own potatoes. Hehehe. Yeah, we're just having a chill time. We're just having a hangout and some fun. And I'm forgetting that A is not get out, like, go faster. Please, Mr. Car. Wait, I need to get in. Okay. Yeah, I've just been having a slower morning, that's all. But that's okay. I'm excited to play a little bit more of this and just chat with you guys. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but you know, I didn't believe that I would get this far, but we've gotten this far, and like at every stage of the way I've said this stuff and I've meant it. But we keep... I have a huge business ideas for you. Picture a vending machine that sold other vending machines! Great, eh? Every time I've told you guys that I didn't expect, I meant it. And I'm still not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. But we keep having a lot of fun, and we keep making really cool things happen. Like, can you guys believe that this year we raised over $800 for charity? Just us, just our community. You guys and me. We raised over $800 for charity. It's fucking wild, and it's amazing. And you know, I used to be like, if I ever get 50 whole bucks, I'll be proud. And you know, you just keep making things happen that are really cool. So thanks. Thank you very much. It gives me a little bit of confidence to keep going for next year. Who knows what we'll do? I don't. It'll be something though. We'll do something and it'll be amazing. You know, maybe I'll be able to put out both books next year. Maybe do if we're lucky, I'll be able to put out a couple covers. Could be a lot of fun. We'll probably do some more charity work next year too. I know that both events we did this year were for Gamers Outreach, and I hope that we get to continue working with them because I think that they are a great cause and really cool. But I also hope that we get some time to fundraise for the MS Society, because I'm a little bit, I might be a little selfish and want, a little bit more research to go towards curing MS. Be nice. You imagine that? Can you imagine a world? I don't think I'm any of your Oshis, by the way. I do not believe that I am anybody's Oshi. But if I am your Oshi, can you imagine a world in which your Oshi got cured from MS? Be fucking awesome. Medical science is really neat. Okay, so now we are down here and we need to go up there. Okay. I don't think that timeline's gonna happen. But that'd be pretty cool. The more likely timeline is your little possum friend gets to learn how to walk again. Oh, an Oshi is a term typically used in the VTubing community to mean like your favorite. Or one of your favorites. The person that you will be like, hey, go look at this person, they're really cool. As often as you can. Your Kami Oshi is your favorite of all. That's not unsmart, by the way. You are a very smart Luca. I just assume that I am a weirdo, so most people are not going to choose me as an Oshi. Like, ew, that weird thing over there. I have a 0 sexual appeal by design, and ignore the few battles we are losing. It's fine. Fine. Holy shit. Fine. Oh my god. How many bottles? How much glass is now on the roadway because of me? How much glass? At least 1 bottle's worth. Maybe 2 if we're being a little, a little generous. Oh, it's Pumpkin Next car, not us. Thank you, Brutus. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, that's the whole reason why I keep saying it's almost a whole year when it's been 4. It's like I can't believe it. I can't believe we've been doing this for this long. Are you insane? Who would think that Ghostie has the stamina to keep going for 4 years? Not Ghostie. Ghostie doesn't believe that. Atticus Finch has his work cut out for him? Maybe. Poor Atticus. Poor guy. Man, talking about a cannon going off the rails. Ooh, oh my god. Sometimes it's fine for your book to be a standalone novel. Okay? You don't need to cash in on popularity however many decades later. Story is finished. Okay? Story is finished. Hi, Madam Inu. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I keep almost crashing into signs. Well, thank you. Because that, I hope your day is going well. Okay, up and locked in. We have to get like $299 and 99 cents to get chain tires so we can go on the frozen lake. Amelia Bavantage! Hello, how are you? Thank you for the headpats. I'm sorry if things are like weird today. Like if things are a little janky. I don't know what's going on. I think my CPU is getting pegged or something. Need to run more updates. The other game I've been playing a lot in my off time just to like not think about it. Yeah. Not think about gaming or anything while I'm playing it is TCG Card Shop Simulator. I've been playing that again. I mean, there's no reason to play it on stream because it's just the same loop over and over again, right? I say that, but I play Phasmo. Is that not the same loop over and over again? Technically, every game is a loop. Yeah, mostly I just... that stuff is for me. I'm gonna... I think coming up here in the next month, we're gonna return it to how it used to be. Where we have 2 days where I'm solo long playing something. And 2 days where we're doing, collabs. I think... no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted jobs! Ooh, an $82 doll hair one, though. Pick up in Muntin? Yeah. Pick up from the bar in Muntin. Okay. I think we're fine on fuel. I don't think we need to fuel up. What? And we have another chance in Easton. So we'll be fine. Yeah. I think my stuff mostly is fine. It's just this morning it's being stimky. But I also was doing stuff this morning like I was doing updates, I was transferring files, so... So I think it's just one of those things where it's like, meh. Oh, also, I finally ordered a new monitor for the gaming PC. So that I'll finally be able to see things in a proper light and not in this overly bright one. So that I'll be able to be like, oh, chat needs it to be brighter. Or I need to turn on my endgame torch. That's exciting though. I didn't mean to do that. Help, I'm stuck. Yeah, my computers back here, the streaming PC is the only one that was actually built specifically for purpose. The gaming PC was my old personal PC that we've just slowly upgraded over the years. My personal PC in the other room, it is an e-waste machine. If you're unfamiliar with e-waste, basically, Goji, Goji takes a lot of the disposals that he can from work. And so we have a whole bunch of laptops and computers and stuff. And then we just update those. So technically I think it used to be a Dell Optiplex. It has had some updates. This is my personal PC, not the gaming PC. The gaming PC was a pre-made that I bought for like $600 back in 2016, 2017, and then we've slowly upgraded. So it has like 2 different hard drives. No. And a much better CPU and GPU. And all of it runs Linux. Everything is Linux in this house. The other reason I don't want to get a normal job at the place that Goji works, because I know they use Windows 11, and I told him that I would probably crash out. And he was like, no, you wouldn't crash out at Windows 11. You'd be annoyed, but you wouldn't crash out. You'd crash out at having to use Teams. Like, yeah. And it was like also the lady you'd be working with as a chain smoker and a conspiracy theorist. It's like, no, thank you. OpenSUSE? I don't think I've ever tried OpenSUSE. I've stayed to either Debian or Ubuntu based operating systems. For me, so far, this gaming PC is running normal Linux Mint, the Ubuntu-based Linux Mint, because it does not use snaps, and I hate snaps. And my streaming PC and the personal PC use the Debian version of Linux Mint, LMDE6. But we play around on other operating systems on our different laptops and stuff. But I've never tried OpenSUSE. I've never attempted an Arch installation. Goji has. Goji sometimes comes home and he's like, okay, so what if you had to actually use Linux from scratch, though? Like, no. And he's like, no, but think about it, though. And then I cry. I don't cry. I did cry last night, though. Because, they were happy tears. Oh, on the outside. I cried last night because, you know, I realized that I have some really good friends now who actually give a shit about whether I'm around. And so I'm like, yeah. Look, I'm slow on the uptake. I acknowledge that. Oh god. I acknowledge that I'm slow on the uptake. I've had good friends for a while, it's just, you know... I don't recognize it. So I did a happy cry, because I was like, I have friends. But he's like, yes, you have... Why would you not have... What? He's like, yes, you've had friends for a while, and they're really good. Like, And that is when, as a wife, it is your prerogative to be like, husband, I wish for snuggles, and then he must snuggle you. Because you're emotional. Like, fuck. Yeah, sure, I'll snuggle you. Yeah, exactly. I don't do that. It's more that, due to the environment, well, I found mine online, and then he bought me from the wife store. He had to pay a lot for me, though. The US is a mean person, and demanded a lot of money. But I'm free now. Partly thanks to you guys, because you guys helped me raise some money for leaving the US. Well, thank you. We're gonna have to get some gas. Yeah, when I was little, I fully bought into what we were told in the cult, which is the whole, like, you don't deserve anything but torment and death. If EasyCo offered mental health service benefits, I'd tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. What would he tell about me? Would he be like, there's a cute little possum that keeps coming in and buying things and I would like to hang out with the cute possum? But yeah, you know, it's hard. Even when you've been away from it for a while, it's hard to put your brain in the terms of like, yeah, but that's not the case. I deserve to exist. I don't have to keep justifying my being here. Yeah. I know. Yippee. Okay, where am I taking this? I'm taking it up to Jampton, okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll go the way that doesn't involve me smashing through gates. Even though smashing through gates is fun. Yeah. But yeah, I've been able to do so much cool stuff here with you guys that I'm looking forward to doing more. Okay. I can't put it on layaway. Can't put the tire chains on layaway. We have to use them here. We have to get all the money. Where am I going? I'm confused on where I am. Prawn shop. Yeah, I love it. I think it's not a horror game, it is a what's it called? It's I think it's a meta commentary on video games, but we haven't gotten there yet. It's just a feeling I get. But it also, you know, just kind of looks like outside, so I mean, I just assume that it's not a horror game. It could take a left turn into horror. It could. And if we finish it and I still want to go, but I still want to keep streaming after we're done. No, you don't! It just... The snow is not a pleasant thing to have to shovel. I say as I don't shovel it. because, you know, I'm in a wheelchair. I mean, I think snow's fine. Okay, we need another one. We need another big job. Okay. We'll do this one. Oh, my tailgate's open. Man, I saw a whole bunch of people talking about horror recently. In, you know, in terms of like, what is it? What do people find scary? And it was like a video essay, and by the end of it, I was like, oh. So just generally speaking, they find like they're just describing my life. Oh. The isolation. Yippee! Oh, is that the easy pizza? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Hey, buddy. You know how to drive, Snapper? Call me Foreman. What I wouldn't give for a day out fishing. No one to bother me. Yay! So we're gonna lose most of the pizzas. But it's fine. Cause they'll respawn every time. I take a bad bath. Wait, why is it? Why am I? Give me a second, chat. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watching your streamer. I will drink and then I will fix things. Okay. 1 second. Are we back? I mean, look, it wouldn't be a Ghostie stream without some scuff, right? There, but our rock is here. That's fine. Let's go. Haha, haha. Ha. There are gonna be ads. I am sorry. We're just gonna try and get into the next place and then we'll pause again. Think we go up here? I got distracted by tech support issues and I forgot where we were. We'll eventually hit a sign. Yay! Welcome back! There will be ads. I am sorry. You were at the fuel depot. In Smallton. Okay. I know where we are now.
I'm here, and I brought
Man!
Happy birthday.
Thank you for being so sky of the great months. It's not my birthday! Well, I guess it's my Twitch birthday. We go down there and then we take a left. Okay. My... Ah! I mean... It is my affiliate anniversary, so it's my Twitch birthday. Yeah. There's gonna be ads. Oh, there are ads. Fine. We're fine. Didn't need that pizza anyway. I'm not dying, you're dying. We go this way and we go up a tree. Don't go up a tree. You go up a hill. And we go out. And then we'll have all our pizza again. Yeah. Then we lose most of our pizzas. Because really, who the fuck would have this many pizzas without being able to strap them down? How would you want this many pizzas when it's this? Okay. It's -20, and we don't know whether that's C or F, but it doesn't matter. It's -20. Why the fuck are you ordering that many pizzas to be delivered, like, across a several kilometer place in the back of a pickup truck? Why? I'm now live! Can you believe it, guys? I'm alive now! Welcome back from ads to everybody who sat through them. Thank you so much. Good. I'm not dying. Not. If I were dying, would I... I was about to say something, but as it turns out, if I'm already a dead possum, then I can't be dying because I'm already dead. So there you go. You don't have to worry about your possum dying. Your possum's already dead. am a slice of bread. A simple piece of food. Somehow become animated. What is this world I've woken up to? I know that it's tough, but I'll climb over stuff. I measure 4 whole thundering inches. From what I hear, that's pretty big for bread. I am a slice of bread, given the gift of life. Wouldn't you think this gift is dandy? Well, you'd be wrong. It sucks to be bread. I want you to end, become lifeless again. Let's find a way to end my sorrow. Maybe I'll just become a piece of toast. Banana. I know way too many songs that nobody cares about. By the way, I know that Twitch tells you guys that we're at 1.2k, but we're actually at 1154. But if we get to 1.2, then I get to have a burger. We get to real 1.2, I get to have a burger. And then I cry because I reached a number I never thought I was gonna reach. I reached so many numbers that I never thought I was gonna reach. Wait. Oh, okay, it's over there. Okay. I hope. But it's not all hard work in this, it's also luck. I mean, hard work is a good part of it. What? Did you have deliciousness on your burger? Did you have, like, fries and barbecue sauce and bacon and cheese? If I get one, it's gonna have barbecue sauce and bacon and probably onion rings on it. And I'm also gonna get an Oreo Blizzard. Well, thank you, Madam Yuno. Gonna scream at some point again today. I don't feel it at the moment. I don't feel like screaming immediately, but I will end up screaming again. And I do apologize if it's sudden and loud. It's just the way of the opossum. I know Honest doesn't scream a lot, but I think Honest is a much more chill opossum. Who you should all be following as well, by the way, because he's really cool. Saves it for off stream, yeah. Where he screams like he goes into a secret walk-in closet, or closet? No, a walk-in freezer that none of us know he has. He goes in there and just screams and talks about how he's going to like get rid of all of us. Yeah, The freezer has definitely seen stuff. The freezer, when I worked as a waitress, I witnessed people using the walk-in freezer as a scream room. I never did because I was too nervous, but I watched other people do it. I saw several coworkers do it. And so I was always like, The amount of meltdowns, though, at that job were nothing compared to the amount of meltdowns at the jewelry job. The jewelry place that I worked at, holy shit, everybody was fucking melting down all the time. The bakery? Well, that's not correct. I shouldn't be going down yet. Yeah, the other place that I saw a lot of people have meltdowns was at the coffee shop. So we are pick up from Easy Bakery, not the cafe, but we will stop in at the cafe to get some coffee. 'Cause so you really shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. You should not mess with the people who handle your food. Fancy seeing you here. If you ever got a break from this job, the locals have started meeting at Sixel's place. It feels good to have friends and people to flirt with. That will cost you $4.75. We're gonna buy 4 of them. I mean, I've talked about... Yeah. That'd be nice the whole time. And, like... people, especially with coffee, they're incredibly entitled. And they'll just scream at you. They'll just scream at you. They'll just get mad at scream at you. Huh? I caught Fortino trying to deliver me dirt. What a perfect little sweetie. What a wonderful sweet sound when they spoke. How listening to someone you love soothes your ears. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I were to... I'm up here. So we're gonna go down. Okay. Yeah, I hope that you can put your masters to use soon. I never graduated from any program that I went to. I'm an incredibly bad student. It's just hard for me to remain interested unless I have like an incredibly clear goal. So I've always been an incredibly bad student because it means that, like, if I'm doing my job with work, then I'm not doing what I want to do, which is right. Hiring freeze is slowing you down, yeah. Yeah, at least you get to do some stuff. But yeah, so though I've only ever worked, you know, mixed jobs, as the term is. Like, I've only worked retail and food service. And then that's... Well, I guess I did some data entry as well. But, I probably would be fine in a normal job. I just, you know, never got that far. Well, it also sucks because... Well, okay. I guess I can tell this story about publishing. So when I was barely out of high school, I got my first book published via a publisher. And I got a 3-book deal with them. But, they fumbled some stuff and breached my contract. So I got my series back. But, I hated the series at that point, and so that will not see the light of day again. Young Ghostie's work will not come back out. So I've been loath to attempt getting a deal with the publisher since then, because it wasn't a situation of, oh man, the publisher was just that one off really bad. Oh yeah, if you want to put the one that I put out in September, that's fine. I put that one out entirely on my own. And hopefully, well, people have said it's good. People have liked it, so I can be proud. It's Vaedhe. It's VAEDHE. Yeah, there you go. And I don't have an audiobook out for it yet, but I am working with my friend to put one out. She is she does voiceovers for audiobooks professionally, so I'm doing a contract with her to put it out. But yeah, so I'm not gonna name the publisher that I initially worked. Oh, thank you. That I initially had a contact with, but this was when I was just out of high school, and I got a 3-book deal, and I put everything out, and they fucked me over and breached contract, and then tried to bully me into staying with them. And I was sitting in Goji's parents' living room reading this email about how they wanted me to get on a call ASAP, and it was like 9 p.m. Get on a call ASAP. And I was like, and my mother-in-law went, you will not get on a call with them. I was like, okay, what do I tell them? And she's like, you tell them that your legal counsel is telling you that you are not allowed to be on a call with them. I was like, I don't have legal counsel. And she was like, I'm your legal counsel now. I'm telling you you're not allowed to get on a call with them. So I told them that my legal counsel was telling me I couldn't call them and everything had to be through written communication. And then they were like, "You have legal counsel?" I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Okay, fine, we'll release you from the contract." Oh, shit. So, yeah. Is it Tijamton? Yes, it is Tijam. So then I took years off of writing, like, professionally, and just wrote for myself, because I was like, well, I should never put it out again if that's how it's gonna be. And hearing horror stories from other authors and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it. And then I wrote a book in 2021, which is the one that I put out, and I just sat on it for 4 years, and then Chris encouraged me to get back into writing again, and I looked at it again, and I was like, you know what, this isn't the worst. Oh yeah, go ahead. I do not mind. And then the next book that's gonna come out also was inspired, well, encouraged by my friends that I've met since streaming. Well, thank you. Okay, so if we... Okay, I understand. See, sometimes I can tell where I'm going. I'm not entirely useless with directions. And if you've watched me play Elden Ring under Thrice advisement, you're like, are you sure you're not useless with directions? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna head over to Smalton, get fuel, and then head over and get the ice chains. I love but yeah, so but it also so good. It also taught me, getting published the way that I did, taught me that people don't really pay attention to what you write half the time. So sometimes I feel like I need to just spell it out on page. Be like, no this, but like, you guys are smart enough that I don't need to cover it in caution tape. Cover the point of whatever I'm doing in caution tape for you to notice it. You're not dumb. Hi. Humph. You know, Bucko, you're starting to grow on me. Here's 24 jobs a day. Pay up. Now go away. That wasn't bad. Okay. Now I go down there, and then go over to Clifton. Okay. Yeah, I'm super excited for when we do the next book launch. Because I have stuff planned. Like, I wish I was well enough to do a to do an in-person event, cause I have drinks and food stuff that would be on theme, and I would be like, yay, but I can't give that to all of you. I can give you recipes though, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if you want to, you'll be able to make what you want. And it'll be good. I promise. I promise! I have thought about making videos about the books. But I'm nervous. I get nervous. Like, a lot of you guys thought it was Dimky. So we're on this. We're on this, and we came up here, and then we turned into Clifton. Prawn shop. Would you go to a prawn shop? I remember Seb was talking about retiring. But they would still come up here every day with MK just to visit. No. I'm too small. Yeah, thank you. Well, I don't think it's silly. I know another VTuber who put out a book, by the way, if you want some other cool people books. All of my money went away. Yeah, I will message you on Discord with their information after I message them and I'm like, hey. Oh, this. I don't remember which way I came in. Prawn shop! Oh, we don't want the tunnel. Yes! That'll be fun. I like making more friends. I'm nervous about friends, but I'll make them. So we go out. Then we go down. Get used to everyone. I hope. Okay. So then we go out onto the ice. I might have... Okay. We go out onto the ice. The ice is angry. fine. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. No! Okay, I feel like we need to go on a thing that doesn't tumble us down the mountain. I think we can go down here. Ha-ha! Did it. Us, the possum. There's more scope, but I don't know what it means. Does anyone know Morse code? Okay. And you make lemonade then. I'm in a place I can't go anywhere. Okay, so we're at the dam. I want to see if this area head to the factory just west of Mountain Town. Okay. This is in Mountain Town. This is Fishing Town. I can get myself out, game, I think. Haha! Well, I'm up here and then we're gonna go down. Okay. Whether we're at Danton or Smallton, we'll be fine. We're at Smallton. These are close to whiteout conditions, but they're not the whitest out that I've seen. Also, Goji really needs to scale back when he goes on the road. He has gone in whiteout conditions to towns that are like a couple hours away for work just because he's like, doo-doo-doo. And yesterday he had to go somewhere for like computer switch out reasons. And he was like, yeah, so there was just a cloud. It wasn't fog, it was literally a cloud on the ground. He was like, so I drove through it. And his boss is like, the fuck? No! You see cloud? You turn round. Welcome in, Mauser. I am glad that you are free from meetings. I don't know Morse code. Do you know Morse code? No, this was literally a cloud on the ground, according to Goji. He was like, Cloud, you're drunk, go home. But that's what this is, isn't it? It's Morse code? I'm not insane? Yeah. I never learned it, so I won't know what it means. But I'm sure if this is part of an ARG, it's already solved. I mean, yeah, it's a cloud on the ground. Fog is a cloud on the ground, but like a big cloud. I don't think this was here before. But it probably was, and I just haven't been here in a while. We don't have... Hey, buddy. You've got ice chains? Good. There's a straight shot to the factory. You'll need some speed. I'll radio you once you're inside. I would go with you, but my programming doesn't seem to allow it. I've been trying for months to get in ever since. Anyway, make sure to top up on energy before heading in. Good luck in there. And Snake, be careful out there. There's no map. Well, we will top up on energy before we get in. Okay. 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 Pedal to the metal. Yippee! We did it. Us, the possum. I feel like I wouldn't be able to handle... Oh, oops. The Metal Gear Solid games. I'm doing crimes and possibly hunting ghosts. I'm possibly hunting ghosts. Leave. Ya ba ba ya ba ya bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. I will always do a peony. Do I copy? Yes. Try and find a control center. Okay. Very spoopy in here, a little bit spoopy, but I don't know. Hey. Never got your name. Sorry for all this. When you started up, I really thought Seb had come back. Seems like EasyCo really has shut down cloud computing agents for good. I'm going to be sad at the end of this, aren't I? Probably. Probably. But it's fine. Seb and I were friends. Good friends. They were a little rigid around the edges. We became as close of friends as two ML agents could be. Seb supported my dream of one day leaving this place I thought was terrible. But I think their heart was here with the shopkeepers. They saw each other a lot more through the deliveries. I was just fixing things in the background. Seb ultimately gave up their job to be with me. Can I go look at things? Is this real? Oh, I guess I'm... Can I go this way? Oh, that's a ledge. That's a ledge. You won't win intrusive thoughts. I'm not gonna jump. Shifty eyes love sweating. I mean... I wouldn't mind jumping. I wouldn't mind jumping a little bit. After Seb shut down, all I wanted was to join them. That's why I was trying so hard to get into the factory. But it's been really nice seeing the shopkeepers blossom into their own selves. All I want now is to keep them safe. For Seb. Even if it means rebooting them. Yeah, look at this server farm! Shifty eyes loud sweating. Ah, look at the tendrils! Can you guys see the tendrils? I don't think you can. What am I choosing? Have an easy day. Do you copy? It looks like you didn't need my help after all. You brought our friends peace for now. I'm the only one who will ever know. I'll look after them with great care. It just doesn't feel right keeping them in this cycle. There has to be another way. Well, I didn't know. Okay. Well, what's another way? Hold on. I guess so. We're gonna try again. We will try again. Yeah, I did, but I don't know where a disc is. Maybe we need to, fish it up. Because we don't have a fishing rod, and that was something we could get. That's something we can get. I don't know, I want to chill out with you guys for a bit today. I'm sad we had to restart the stream. Fished up disc could be... Yeah, but this is a potato. Okay, so. We'll have the radio again. Well, there was also a left and right choose. But it didn't really tell me what I wanted to choose. And we'll find out whether we get talked to again. But I don't feel like we're getting talked to. Yeah, we're not getting talked to. Because he would have talked to us by now. That's kind of annoying, I guess. Or would I have to replay the entire thing to choose something different? I guess we'll find out. Because I can't run. We'll find out. Why am I cold? Not in game. In game I'm not cold, but outside I am cold. Yeah. We'll find out. Excuse me. So we have a computer, and there's all these wires. I mean, I suppose we're fucking around. Hydropower. Shut down the dam. Oh. So we can't... Okay, so we at this point have to either shut them down or reboot them. So we'll do the reboot. We'll go back in. Yeah, I want to know what the Morse code said, because I don't know it. And what we'll do is... I guess we'll go by the fishing rod. From the depot and fishing down. Okay, so we'll have to do some jobs. Oh, right, because I'm... We'll go back. We'll have to do some jobs. Okay, now we can probably do jobs. Nope. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pick up from Easton Easy Mart. Probably meaning I owe you. Oh. Okay. Well, there's gonna be an ad break. And I'm gonna take a break as well. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stitch your legs, and I'll see you in a Just a second. Barb. I have returned! Hello. Now I gotta remember where I'm going, Easton. Welcome back, guys. I am hoping that you're gonna have a wonderful Halloween. I was dressed up still. I think if I wasn't in a wheelchair, I would dress up still. The problem, and I've talked about this before on stream, the problem that I have with dressing up in a wheelchair is that, like, all the costumes I would want to do would get caught in my wheels. Leave that shit. They would. Yeah. Theo, how have things been so far? Looks like you're doing great. The more time you spend with the local... Okay. Right, because I reset them. And then I'm going up. My brother still thought that I should do a younger gender swap to the end, though. Because I have an airsoft sniper rifle. Because at one point, Goji and I wanted to get into airsoft, but then I got, you know, in a wheelchair, and that kind of made it hard. It made it difficult for us to get into the scene, so... Yeah, I don't know. Because you wouldn't think so, because you would be saving before you even went in there. But when I went in, he didn't talk to me. So that makes me wonder if it was reset, but I don't think we've ever been to that place. Well, I'm not 100% sure, because I feel like it would just be a different ending, right? But he didn't talk to us again, so I feel like it... Does it remember that you've done one? I don't know. There are questions that I have. And answers we will not get. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this delivery, then we're gonna make a delivery to Fishing Town. Because the depot is where we can get a fishing rod. And then I'm gonna see if we can go ice fishing. Oh yeah. And maybe we can get the disc, but I feel like we can't. I don't know. I don't think that the shops would have it, but the only mission we have right now is get the fishing rod. So we'll see after that. Yeah. And it's also plausible that the ending is just that. That is, like... You know? Okay, so we go... Oh, okay, we're going to the station. Like, there's... It's always plausible that maybe there is no further thing. I don't know. We will look at it. I am getting hungry, but I want to figure this out, and I don't feel like we can make another stream out of this game. Unless it's like a just chill, I'm doing deliveries and chatting with you guys. So we're probably not playing this again on stream. Though I kind of feel like we should try to find the answer if we can. And if we can't, I'll just look it up and tell you guys when we go live again on Monday. Cause we're gonna take the weekend off. Cause my friend Owen is doing his live 2D debut tomorrow. And I don't want to stream on Sunday. So we're taking the weekend off as usual. Great, because we have to go back anyway. Great. But yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry, and you guys know I get unwieldy when hungry. I'm so unwieldy. Drew, you cannot wield me when I'm hungry. So... we're gonna try and do this kind of quickly. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, the pickup is at Munton. Okay. Hope I'm going the right way. Is that easy auto? Matthew Damon. Okay, then if we already passed by it, then we'll just go get gas. Oh, we didn't. Okay, sweet. I think Evioto's on this road. I think. Yeah, I think it's like right here. Yeah. Oh? Sev spoke so much more than you do, eh? You're not really a talker. Yeah, we need gas, we need to drink our last coffee. No. Yeah, there are only a few shops you can actually buy things at. I have never had to buy something at the pawn shop, so I don't know if you can actually buy anything at the pawn shop. But we'll find out, because if we get... Here's the thing. If we get... the, the fishing rod and there's no new thing for it, then we'll know there's nothing else. I want there to be something else. I want there to be more. I want this to be a game that makes me feel like Inscription made me feel. But I feel like that's probably putting too much on the game. You know? I probably can't actually expect it to do all that. Yeah. I just really like some of these games. And then other games I like the concept of, but feel like maybe they could have been doing something better. I don't know, we'll find out. also other games that I should probably play on stream coming up here. Some games that got on sale and stuff. Yeah. I do like this game though. And it seems to assume that it will go into an endless mode after you get whatever ending you go for. Well, that's at least nice. At least we can have our little doo-doo-doo forever. And go places, see things, eat pasta. I don't think you can eat pasta in this game, but if you could, I would do it. Yay! We didn't go off the edge! I do still kind of want to, though. You like, fishing mini games? I get anxious with fishing mini games because usually they're like, and no, and I'm like, eh. But I actually really enjoy No Man's Skies. It is a mini game. It's not really all that different from most mini games for fishing. Yeah, they're reset. It doesn't have a mission game and allow you to pet the dog and cat, so it's not a real game. What? But hold on. What if it's a game that Symphony of the Night doesn't let you fish? Most of your Metroidvanias don't let you fish, Mouser. You cannot tell me that that is your actual rule. Okay, but a lot of the older ones don't. Okay, Clifton. Okay. Yeah. And you don't have to have a dog to be able to pet it. Alucard didn't have a dog. Yeah, you can't pet him. Okay, then we gotta go to the depot. We gotta find where the depot is. That's Easy Mart. What is that? Easy Auto and Prawn Shop. Okay. Go to Smalton then. I disagree with you, but that's fine. I need my coffee. I don't know whether Small Tenor Jamton has the depot. It definitely has the fuel shop. But as far as the depot goes... Flowers, fuel... Eats. No depot here. Okay. So it's gotta be in Dampton. My bet is there's no secret, like, quote-unquote good ending. My bet is that... there's only this, this situation. People! Hi, I need this fishing rod. Yeah. To fish. Visit a fishing hut on the lake and fishing town. Build a fire and the wood stove. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. I don't think this leads to a different ending. I don't think this leads to a different ending. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. I'm going to exit the game. And I'm gonna look it up. And if there's another ending... after the shutdown ending. So we have to go do... Okay. Okay. So, it looks like there is actually a different ending. Have I tried to look outside? What do you mean look outside? I have never heard of it, no. Okay. No, I've never heard of it. What is it about? What is it about? Right, so I'm in Dampton. Ah, that's pretty cool. I'll check it out. I do love cosmic horror. Yeah. So a little bit like, no, I'm not a human. Or, oh god, what was the one? There was one that was, like, a Carrington event hit, and then... you're at a lighthouse or something. Yeah, it was... You're directing people to different ports. I don't think it's called Oxenfree. And there's like a whole bunch of shit that happens. And like fish people and there is like at some point there's tentacles everywhere. Tentacles. Pretty cool. At least from what I watched. only saw somebody play it once, and then I didn't buy it. Okay, so we're gonna do the shutdown ending. And then we go to the pawn shop in Easton. Yeah, apparently, but not the prawn shop. Not the prawn shop, just the pawn shop. Jabba 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 ba 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 ba. Leave, and then this time I don't. Do we even have the walkie-talkie? We'll see if he talks to us again. I doubt he does. But you know, just in case. Just in case. So we're gonna shut down everything. And when we shut everything down, that means that no one will be there anymore. Okay? And so we'll be able to go into the pawn shop and steal the recovery key and then bring it back here. That's the plan. I wish it was in the prawn shop. Honestly. Well, if you think about it, the prawn shop would be pretty fun. Yeah. Or prawn shop. You know, it loves you. The prawn loves you. And he will forever Shifty eyes loud sweating. I don't have an answer for this. I give up. Time to commit Sudoku. I don't know which way I'm going. The right way. The camera angle's just weird. Ah, no, it's not. I'm just silly. Worshippers of giant shrimp? I don't know worshippers of giant shrimp. Buddy, come in. Okay. Initializing, easy go. Hydropower. Shut down the hydro dam. Shut it down. Okay. Actually, do I have any more coffee? I do not. We'll take it from the cafe. That's right. We're gonna start our real crime spree now, chat. We're gonna steal everything. Crime spree. Crime spree. We're a podcast you're fond of. Okay. No more jobs, no more people. They just don't exist anymore. Or maybe they do. Where'd my car go? Car, please! Car, please! They just don't talk anymore. Shh. Wasn't theft. It was, enjoyment of the natural way of things. Love you, Goji. Borrowing, yes. Just borrowing, you know? Thank you, Sarabot. I mean, we could get $300 if we wanted. I got the disc in my inventory. I mean, this is an easy way to never have to pay for anything. It's also no music! Thanks, I hate it! No. too sticky. Can't get me. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, I mean, we'll make sure. What do you mean we don't have it? What the fuck? That's fucking bullshit. Fine. Fine. Wait, where am I? I mean, come on. What's a little bit of death here and there? Just a little bit as a treat. It's your favorite. Right? Okay, so now we actually exited with it. Okay. So we have it. Look, just like we like doing some crimes and hunting some ghosts, it's fine to do just a small amount, just a small amount of theft. In game, it's a taco. Man, I miss eating good tacos. I guess I could make some myself. You guys miss tacos? I guess some of you live in places where you can easily get them. You made tacos 2 weeks ago? I need to get Goji to get stuff to make tacos. I think that'd be delicious. Really? I mean, I guess I wouldn't guess that they were big in Sweden either. Okay. Alright, it's time. It's the final sandwich. Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna Blair Witch in a corner for a moment. Oh, it's getting cold. What kind of tacos are in Sweden? I've never been to Sweden. I think I'd be happy if I just had tacos with like refried beans and ground beef and some cheese. I don't need anything fancy. I'm not a fancy possum. Okay, chat. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the recovery disc. And then we're gonna stop because your possum is hungry. Just running 5 over. I mean, we should have reached it by now, I feel like. Oh, there we go. I've never been off of the North American continent. Like, I've never been... I guess I've been to the Caribbean. But I've never been, like, to Europe or South America. Or Africa or Australia or anywhere in Asia. That'd be pretty cool to do. But I don't think I can travel. There are more... Well, oh, those are pretty normal. Eh, eh, ah. Recovery. Repair and restore. Okay, there we go. True ending. We did it, chat. Help and moral support. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. You are welcome for playing. It was pleasant. Yay! We did it, chat. We did it. Okay. Use ads. We quit out. Game. Restore. We got the true ending. Awesome. Okay. Okay, good. Well, thank you for suggesting that we keep going. Alrighty, we're gonna do a raid. Let's see. Before we do that though, I need to stop raids on my end. Nobody raids in. Okay, let's see. Who can we wait? There's so many people alive. I think we will wait the Pope. Alright, Jet. You have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Hug someone something you love. I hope to see you next time, but until then...